Hello. Come to next part, fruit. Okay, life cycle yaad karo angiosperm ki. You sow the seed which is enclosed in a fruit. You will get a baby plant, mature plant. Baby plant, mature plant has general body part, root, stem, leaf. When it mature, it produces flower. तो हमने रूट, स्टेम, लीफ, फ्लावर की मॉर्फोलॉजी देख ली, उसके प्रकार देख लिए, इन्फ्लोरेसेंस देख लिया, क्लासिफिकेशन किया. Each and every flower whorl, its unit, okay, and related terminology. Right? Now, androecium produce female, male, बोलो androecium. Okay, androecium unit stamen. Spelling में main है तो वो male sex organ है. It produces male gametes. Right? And the gynoecium unit carpel produces female gamete egg. Pollination होगा, fertilization होगा. Fertilization के बाद male gamete plus female gamete, zygote. Zygote develop into embryo. Embryo is enclosed by seed. सफेद मूंगफली का दाना embryo. उसके ऊपर का रेड छिलका पकड़ के हो गया seed. And the seed is enclosed in the fruit. Okay, पूरा लिंक कर रहे हो बेटा लेसन. Come to types of fruit which encloses seed in angiosperm. Right? Okay, so see, fruit. What is fruit? हमने future देखा था अगर आपको याद है तो. We said that the ripened ovary after fertilization, ripened ovary becomes fruit. Ripened ovary becomes fruit, and the ovule inside the ovary becomes seed. Okay, so what we'll write down? हम क्या लिखेंगे? For fruit, it is nothing but ripened ovary. Ripened ovary is also called fruit. Okay, it undergoes various changes after fertilization and produces fruit. Now, fruits are of different types. देखते हो, खाते रहते हो. Okay, देखो banana. बचपन से. Banana, do you remember it has seed? No, get it? So this is a parthenocarpic fruit which don't have seed. Okay, so parthenocarpic fruit is without seed. मतलब ओव्यूल से सीड नहीं बनी, लेकिन ओवरी वॉल से फ्रूट बॉल बन गया. So this is a fruit without seed. Okay, it is just ripened ovary and generally produced without fertilization. So बस एक आधा stimulus मिल जाता है, some reason, and the ovary ripens to fruit. So that is what is parthenocarpic fruit. Okay, हटके है, अलग है. अगर हमको seedless fruit बनाना है तो हम parthenocarpy artificially induce कर सकते हैं. You know artificial grapes, seedless grapes, they are made artificially seedless. Banana is natural parthenocarpic, grape is artificial parthenocarpic fruit. Okay, so this is on the basis of whether it is enclosing seed or not, whether it is post-fertilized or unfertilized. Okay, so post-fertilized में ये दो आएंगे, fertilization के बाद बनने वाले, simple multiple aggregate. Simple multiple aggregate. Okay, simple मतलब mango जैसा. Okay, then you know custard apple जिसमें अनेक सारे seeds होते हैं. You know pineapple, right? Okay, so this is how they are classified, and means simple multiple aggregate is dependent on the type of ovary. Okay, which type of ovary is participating? It is on the basis of ovary. This classification is on the basis of type of ovaries, ovary or ovaries, which will develop into fruit. So this classification, right? And third is, next classification is whether it is developing from only ovary or it develops from ovary plus something. Okay, true fruit develop only from ovary. Okay, and false fruit develop from ovary plus something. Or apple. Apple में जो आप खाते हो ना, apple का fruit, it's not actually a fruit, it is a thalamus. Okay, after fertilization, the thalamus becomes fleshy and the inner small part you throw away. little seed and the core around it. Okay, that is actually fruit. Okay, so there are different type of fruits. Let us see there by visualization. थोड़ा देख ले तो अच्छे से समझ पाओगे, थोड़ा complicated है. See now, feeling hungry? Different types of fruits. Okay, so just now as I said, fruits are classified on the basis of the type of carpel, the type of ovary which develops into fruit. Okay, so look at this simple fruit. Pistil means this total gynoecium part. Okay, stigma style ovary. So if it is developing from one single monocarpellary, single carpel, then it is okay such type of fruit which is simple fruit. It develops from monocarpellary, simple, single ovary. Okay, then aggregate. Look at this. Here there are many fruits. Okay, there are many fruits and sorry, there are many carpels. Look at this. Okay, and they are all free. फ्री कार्पेल्स. याद है इसको शब्द हमने कौन सा यूज किया था, बोलो मुझे. क्या लिख रही हूं मैं? एपोकार्पस. राइट. सो एपोकार्पस many carpels will give rise to such a aggregate fruit. देखो क्या है ये? ब्लूबेरी. Isn't it? Okay. So this is what is regarding this apocarpus. Many multicarpellary apocarpus gynoecium will give rise to aggregate. Now multiple. This is one single flower and this is bunch of flowers. Isn't it? Inflorescence. Bunch of flowers. Okay. So if the fruit is developing from bunch of flowers, then it is called multiple fruit. Then it is called multiple fruit. Okay. चलो. So basic information हमने ले ली. Okay. अब NCERT वालों ने come to page number 76. Come to page number 76. Diagram 5.17. Diagram 5.17. You can see the diagram of coconut and mango. Can you see the diagram coconut and mango? देख रहे हो ना diagram coconut and mango. See, in mango you can see distinct layers. Fruit wall. Okay, what we are saying the word fruit wall. So in mango, the fruit wall is well differentiated into 3 layers. Okay, see, outermost is epicarp. Outermost is epicarp, जो leathery है. Outermost mango की skin है, जो you just throw out. Okay, then inner mesocarp, सबसे interesting part, बड़ा पसंद आता है. Pulpy, juicy, sweet. Okay, has fragrance. Okay, so what is that? Mesocarp. So edible part of mango is mesocarp. Okay, then hard stony seed covering, seed coat, and it is having many fibers. Right, it is having many fibers. So that is what is the epicarp, mesocarp, and the hard stony endocarp. And in the endocarp there lies seed, which is having 2 cotyledons. It is having seed inside that, which is having 2 cotyledons. Okay, so this is what about the fruit mango. Mango is simple fruit, developed from monocarpellary. Okay, single carpel, simple fruit. It is one seeded, means it has only one ovule. Okay, ये जो mango का carpel था, वो एक कार्पेल था, उसके पास एक ओवरी थी. एक ओवरी में एक ही ओव्यूल था. एक ही ओव्यूल में, राइट, एक ही ओव्यूल से ये सीड बनी है. एक ही ओवरी से ये मैंगो बना है, राइट. और इसमें प्लासेंटेशन बेसल होता है. ओके, अब ये सारे पॉइंट थोड़े एडिशनल है, लेकिन एमसीक्यू पूछेंगे. मैंगो डेवलप फ्रॉम मोनोकार्पेलरी ओवरी. इट इज हैविंग सिंगल ओव्यूल एंड द प्लासेंटेशन इज बेसल. Okay, so that is what is mango. याद है मैंने आपको बेसल प्लासेंटेशन सिखाया था, वहां पे मैंगो ड्रॉ करके बताया था. I told you कि guess if the ovary is with basal placentation, what type of fruit it would be. ओके, तो अगर मैं यहाँ पे आपको फिर से वो डायग्राम रिमाइंड करूं तो देखो, ये है स्टॉक ऑफ द फ्लावर, पेडिस्टल, ये है उसका थैलेमस, कैलिक्स वेदर ऑफ हो गया, करोला वेदर ऑफ हो गया, स्टेमन झड़ गया क्योंकि फर्टिलाइजेशन के बाद उसको कुछ काम नहीं होता। ये टोटल जो मैंगो है, ये मैंगो है ओवरी राइपन्ड फ्रूट। Okay, ovary ripened to produce fruit, and inside the ovary, this is ovule. ये पूरा ovule है। Okay, so ये ovule से बनी seed और ovary wall से बना fruit। समझ रहे हो? Right? So this is what is regarding mango. Now coconut, okay, very common fruit. Coconut is having again layer, outermost fibrous is epicarp. Okay, ये जो फाइबर्स होते हैं ना पूरे कोकोनट के, दिस इज व्हाट इज एपिकार्प। ओके, देन सी हियर इट इज एपिकार्प फाइब्रस। देन द एंडोकार्प, ये थिक हार्ड स्टोनी जो आप फोड़ते हो ना, ओके, दैट इज व्हाट इज एंडोकार्प। ओके, ठीक से देखो, ठीक से। एक्चुअली व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द कोकोनट विच इज ग्रीन इन कलर, टेंडर कोकोनट, ओके, सो टेंडर कोकोनट में ऊपर से एक ग्रीन कलर का थिन कवरिंग होता है। ओके, सो दिस थिन कवरिंग इज एक्चुअली एपिकार्प। थिन कवरिंग इज एपिकार्प। देन द फाइब्रस लेयर, वाला फाइब्रस लेयर, ओके, इज मेसोकार्प एंड दिस थिक वन इज एंडोकार्प। राइट, तो अंदर का व्हाइट जो खाते हो आप, व्हाट इज दिस? व्हाट इज एडिबल पार्ट इन कोकोनट? इन कोकोनट द एडिबल पार्ट इज एंडोस्पर्म। What is endosperm? How it works? Right? How it is produced? All that we'll see next year, 12th May, reproduction in plant. Understood? Right? So this is all about the fruit. See, come to page number 76, fruit. The fruit is characteristic feature of the flowering plant. It is mature or ripened ovary, underline. Fruit is mature, ripened ovary. Okay, this is total mango का ovary है. Ovary से mango बना. Obviously, ovary gets swollen. It becomes thick, fleshy, stores food. Okay, so ovary बहुत छोटी होती है, fruit बड़ा होता है. Okay, so it divides. It becomes fleshy, juicy. So ripened ovary enlarges to form fruit. Develop after fertilization. So fruit formation occur after fertilization, except parthenocarpic fruit. If a fruit is formed without fertilization of ovary, it is called parthenocarpic fruit. Okay, then generally the fruit consists of wall or pericarp. ये तीनों को मिला के जो शब्द है, okay, all these three, ये दो, okay, so better I'll write down. This is 1, 2, 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, epicarp, mesocarp, endocarp is equal to pericarp. Epicarp, mesocarp, endocarp is pericarp. Pericarp, fruit wall. Pericarp, fruit wall is divided into outermost epicarp, then mesocarp and endocarp. In different fruit, different things are edible. If you talk about groundnut, we don't need fruit wall. Fruit wall is not differentiated into 3 layers. It is fused and forming one single wall. So there are n number of modifications. Okay, कोई rule नहीं है कि fruit ऐसे ही हो. Fruit में अलग-अलग modifications होंगे. ठीक है? चलो, come to next one. In mango and coconut, the fruit is known as drupe. Okay, so important thing. These are the examples of drupe. Mango and coconut are drupe. Okay, then they develop from monocarpellary superior ovaries. They develop from monocarpellary superior ovary and are one-seeded. In mango, the pericarp is well differentiated into outer thin epicarp, middle fleshy endocarp, middle fleshy mesocarp and inner stony hard, that is endocarp. In coconut, which is also drupe, the mesocarp is fibrous. Okay, coconut में ये mesocarp देखो fibrous हमने ड्रॉ किया है, and edible part endosperm, ये point नोट करो. Okay, so this is about brief information about fruit. Okay, अगर हम डिटेल में जाए, अगर स्टेट बोर्ड में जाए, तो एक थोड़ा सा एडिशनल पॉइंट देखना है एमसीक्यू के लिए. लेट अस कंप्लीट. फिलहाल यू आर सपोज टू राइट डाउन ओनली एग्जांपल. सी डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फ्रूट्स. ओके, अब ऐसी बात है ना, खाते वक्त बहुत अच्छा लगता है, याद करते वक्त बुरा बहुत लगता है. okay? अब खा रहे हो तो झेलना पड़ेगा. वन मोर थिंग, आवर एंटायर एग्रीकल्चर इज बेस्ड ऑन एंजियोस्पर्म. Whatever yield, whatever resources we get are mainly from angiosperms. Okay, so see this one, tomato. Okay, edible part is mesocarp. Okay, epicarp, mesocarp, endocarp, पूरा खा लेते हो, seeds भी खा लेते हो. So entire tomato is edible. Okay, and it is a type of fruit, berry. Okay, अब strawberry, mulberry, blueberry. Okay, this is all about berry. अब देखो टमाटो जैसा ही आपका स्ट्रॉबेरी होता है, but in tomato the seeds are within the fruit. In strawberry, seeds are coming on the surface. Okay, it is again a one type of modification. Okay, so this is berry, tomato, entire fruit is edible. Next, drupe, mango. अभी हमने डिटेल देखा. Pepo, cucumber. Cucumber is a type of fruit, pepo, which is further having entire content edible. Okay, ऊपर का epicarp, sometimes you peel it off. Okay, then orange, it is hesperidium. Okay, इस पे ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं आते, so just forget it. एप्पल पोम ध्यान में रखो. ओके, और यहाँ पे और एक शब्द ध्यान में रखेंगे, एप्पल इज अ फॉल्स फ्रूट. एप्पल इज अ फॉल्स फ्रूट. ओके, एप्पल इज फॉल्स फ्रूट. ओके, व्हाई सो? बिकॉज एक्चुअली दिस मच पार्ट इज ट्रू फ्रूट एंड दिस आउटर पार्ट इज टोटली फॉल्स फ्रूट. एडिबल पार्ट जो है वो फॉल्स फ्रूट है. आप क्या खाते हो? फॉल्स फ्रूट खाते हो. ओके, आप क्या खाते हो? फॉल्स फ्रूट खाते हो. ओके, इट इज फ्लेशी थैलेमस. व्हाट इज दिस? इट इज फ्लेशी थैलेमस, राइट? ओके, सो थैलेमस जो कवर करता है ओवरी को, ओके, वो एंटायर बिकम राइपन. सो as along with the ovary, some other floral part participate in formation of fruit. It is a false fruit, and edible part is fleshy thalamus. Okay, pomegranate. Okay, here you don't eat the epicarp, right? You eat seed. Epicarp, endocarp, mesocarp. Okay, you don't eat that. You eat the seed. So edible part is the seed. समझ रहे हो? So नेक्स्ट ईयर जाने के लिए भी, कुछ शब्द समझने के लिए भी हमको ये फ्रूट के जो मैंने हाइलाइटेड दिए हैं, ओके, टोमेटो, मैंगो, कुकुम्बर, एप्पल, ओके, इसके प्रकार ध्यान में रखो और उसका एडिबल पार्ट क्या है वो ध्यान में रखो. राइट? नाउ सिट. सी, दिस इज अ डाइकोट सीड shown in NCERT. हरियाल बुट खाया है? Isn't it हरियाल बुट? चने खाते हो? Okay, what is that? It is a seed. Observe it carefully. It is having outermost covering which is red. Okay, if it is Kabuli chana, it's like pale yellow in color. Okay, so this outer covering is seed coat. हरियाल बुट खाया होगा आपने. अगर वो बाहर का छिलका फेंक दिया, ऐसे निकाल दिया, तो आपको अंदर ऐसे 2 कॉटिलेडॉन वाला एम्ब्रियो मिलेगा. ओके, अगर हम मूंगफली की बात कर रहे हैं तो समझ लो इट रिसेंबल्स टू मूंगफली का दाना रेड, विच इज सेड. रेड छिलका निकाल दिया तो ये अंदर का है सफेद मूंगफली का दाना विथ 2 कॉटिलेडॉन. राइट? ओके, सो दिस इज अ डाइकोट सीड. outermost covering is seed coat. It is having a tiny pore. Okay, this called micropyle. When this seed germinates, through this micropyle, water and gases enter in. Through this micropyle, water and gases enter in. Okay, so when germinate, water, okay, and mainly important gas, oxygen for respiration, okay, entered in. So micropyle of seed ये फंक्शन ध्यान में रखो, आगे जाके भी सीखना है. So micropyle is a tiny pore of seed coat which help in germination, and when it germinates, radical comes out. When it germinates, radical comes out. Okay, यहाँ पे ये जो radical है, ये radical, right? So थोड़ा अलग कलर यूज कर रही हूँ. Let me see. Okay, so ये जो radical है, ये radical micropyle से ही बाहर आएगा. So micropyle of seed is pore of seed coat. It allows gases and water to enter in for germination, and during germination this radical grows out. Radical grows out. Okay, then when you talk about this embryo, सफेद मूंगफली का दाना, then these are the two cotyledons. These are the two cotyledons. This is one cotyledon. This is other cotyledon. In between you get tiny growth. Okay, this is called plumule, and in future it develops into root, that is radical. This lesson we started from this point, right? Okay, plumule and radical. Okay, so this is all about the dicot seed. Now, if you come to monocot seed, तो monocot seed का diagram हम पहले draw करते हैं, okay, and then we'll go for the explanation. Okay, so पहले हम monocot seed draw करते हैं. For example, it is maize. Okay, it is maize, or it is, we'll say, jawar, bajra. So if I am talking about maize, then the maize seed and fruit are same. सबसे पहले ये बात समझ लो, ये जो मैं maize का grain draw कर रही हूँ, maize grain, okay, it is seed plus fruit. Seed plus fruit is called grain. Seed plus fruit is called grain. So it is maize grain. Okay. Outermost covering, ये जो outermost covering मैंने draw किया है maize का, right? Outermost covering draw किया है. This is seed coat plus fruit wall. So there is no difference between seed coat and fruit wall. Means there is no difference between fruit and seed. That's why I wrote seed plus fruit is grain. All grains, jawar, bajra, maize, okay, these are all grains and they are nothing but actually a fruit. और ये fruit का जो प्रकार है, ये fruit का जो प्रकार है, थोड़ा ये नाम ध्यान में रखे तो अच्छी बात है. Caryopsis. When seed and fruit is undifferentiated, they are fused. Seed coat, fruit wall are fused and the structure is called hull. The structure is called hull, right? This seed is mainly divided into main two compartments. Okay. Now, here it is having a layer below the hull is called aleurone layer. It is called aleurone layer, right? This aleurone layer is proteinaceous layer, helping in digestion of the food if you eat it or during germination. Okay, when the seed germinate, ये जो इसके अंदर का stored food है, aleurone layer is covering of stored food, and when the seed is germinating, it is digesting the food. So for that digestion, aleurone provides the enzyme. Okay, so ये जो stored food है अंदर का, it is called endosperm. ये जो stored food है इसके अंदर का endosperm. See, if the endosperm is present, the seed is called endospermic. If the endosperm is absent, the seed is called non-endospermic. सिंपल सी बात. अभी जो मैंने आपको हरियाल बुट बताया, ग्राम, okay, groundnut, they don't have endosperm, only cotyledon flesh. The stored food is present in cotyledon. Here cotyledons are papery, small, and the stored food is present in endosperm. Remember, in angiospermic seed, stored food is always there. In angiospermic seed, stored food is always there. Why the stored food is there? आपको खाने के लिए? ना, एंजियोस्पर्मिक ममा बड़ी होशियार है. See, एंजियोस्पर्म बड़ा होशियार प्लांट है, वॉल्ड प्लांट है. So what is done by angiosperm? First, they produce flower for sexual reproduction. Then they perform perfect pollination for successful fertilization. Right? Pollination के बाद fertilization होगा, वो भी assured method है. Right? Then after fertilization, the ovule becomes seed with stored food, and ovary wall ripen to produce fruit. Why this seed is having stored food? Why the fruit is edible or modified fruits are there? Why angiosperm is doing all this? It's not that angiosperm are producing food for you and me. They are preparing food for their kids. आप और मैं बीच में हाथ मार लेते हैं. It's not that. This endosperm is not designed for us. The endosperm is designed for the baby plant. ये endosperm, यहाँ पे जो baby plant होता है ना, what is baby plant? Baby plant is embryo. Okay, so यहाँ पे छोटा सा cotyledon रहेगा. ये cotyledon shield shape होता है. देखो मैंने ड्रॉ किया. ये cotyledon shield shape होता है. Right? इसके पास ये प्लिम्यूल, इसका कवरिंग, ये रेडिकल, इसका कवरिंग. Okay, so this yellow colored structure is embryo. Embryo के लिए endosperm nourishment है. Okay, for what? Why mama give nourishment to this embryo? Okay, because the embryo is protected in the seed. Now the embryo is made dormant, resting. ममा ने पॉलिनेशन करवाया, फर्टिलाइजेशन करवाया, न्यूबॉर्न बेबी को सीड के कवरिंग में प्रोटेक्ट किया, उसको सुला दिया, डॉर्मेंट. ओके, डॉर्मेंसी इज अ पीरियड इन विच सीड इज लिविंग बट नॉट ग्रोइंग. बेबी को सुला दिया. क्यों? एडवर्स क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन में आराम से सोना ही अच्छा है. कहाँ एडवर्स कंडीशन झेलते हो? तो स्टे डॉर्मेंट. ओके, बाहर पानी नहीं है, ड्राई वेदर है, फेवरेबल कंडीशन नहीं है, या सीड को ट्रैवल करना है और कहीं जाके जर्मिनेट होना है, तो ट्रैवलिंग में शांत रहो, डॉर्मेंट से. ओके, so mama plant made it dormant, right? And now the mama is worried that when the baby will germinate, what it will eat. So for that, the angiospermic mama developed endosperm. Okay, so endosperm is nutrition provided to embryo, should be utilized at the time of germination. But few embryos don't listen to mama. What they do? They eat the endosperm. जैसे ही mama ने endosperm बनाया, baby ने खा लिया. And now they store it into cotyledon. Okay, ठीक से सुनो. अगर एम्ब्रियो ने एंडोस्पर्म वैसे के वैसे रखा, तो मैच्यूरेशन, okay, seed at maturity has endosperm. If एम्ब्रियो ने एंडोस्पर्म खा लिया, so maturity के टाइम उसके पास एंडोस्पर्म नहीं है, so does it mean it doesn't have stored food? It has. Embryo consumed the endosperm, and now the endosperm is stored in cotyledon. Right? So angiospermic seed always have stored food. If it is endospermic, stored food is in endosperm. If it is non-endospermic, then it is having stored food in cotyledon, which we discussed in groundnut. Okay, and what we say, cereal bud. Right? Okay, so endosperm, cotyledon are fleshy, which are helping embryo to germinate, okay, and provide nutrition at the time of germination. Then why the fruit is designed? Listen, as I said, mama is wise. Mama ने pollination करवाया, fertilization करवाया, zygote से baby okay, embryo बना, उसको dormant कर दिया, उसके पास endosperm या cotyledon में stored food 16 बांध के दे दिया. Okay, ये hard stony seed coat में protect कर दिया. अब ममा सीड शेड करेंगे. You know, at maturity the seeds are shed. What do you call harvest? Okay, grains पूरे shed up होते हैं. You harvest and you eat. Okay, so mama, is it harvest? Is it like shedding off for you? No, mama shed is said to travel, so that the baby will go to another distinct places and help in reproduction. But for traveling, there has to be fruit. So remember, fruit is a vehicle. Fruit is a vehicle used by seed to travel. Fruit is a vehicle used by seed to travel. There are many types of fruit. थोड़े याद करो, जो अभी मैंने बताया वो तो हमने देखी. Edible fruits बताया मैंने आपको, पेटू जो खाते रहते हो. So edible fruits, why? Mama give रिश्वत to heterotrophs कि fruit खाओ और seed को disperse करो. So fruit is a vehicle helping in seed dispersal. Being edible, all heterotrophs are interested. Okay, बेर खाते हो, सीड्स फेंकते जाते हो, जामुन खाते हो, सीड्स फेंकते जाते हो. So you are helping seed dispersal. So actually angiosperm has hired you. खाओ और seed disperse करो. Right? Okay, one point. Or is it every fruit is edible? No, you might have seen some thorny fruits. Gokru. When you go for trek, those gokru get attached to your clothes. You travel. Sometimes चुपता है, देखते हो तो गोकरू फ्रूट निकाल के फेंक देते हो. So what you did? वो ममा प्लांट ने वो थॉर्नी सीड फ्रूट आपको चिपका दिया 2 किलोमीटर पहले. आप लेके आ गए, 2-3 किलोमीटर के बाद आपको अकल आई, आपने निकाल के फेंक दिया. थैंक यू, डिस्पर्सल हो गया. So remember this, right? What I said, fruits are vehicle for seed, help in seed dispersal. Okay, it may be edible fruit, it may be thorny fruit, it may be flying fruit. Okay, आपने देखा हो गुड्डी वो उड़ती है, that's flying fruit. Okay, मम्मा ने एयरप्लेन से बेबी को भेज दिया. Okay, floating fruit, coconut शिप से जाएगा फ्लोट होते होते. Okay, so fruits are vehicle helping in seed dispersal, and endosperm is stored food which is used by embryo during germination. If it is endospermic, endosperm present. At maturity, if endosperm is not there, then the stored food is in cotyledon. Okay, so ये जो monocot का embryo है, इसको हम बोलेंगे, this is single cotyledon. This is one cotyledon. It is called, okay, this is called scutellum. This one single cotyledon is called scutellum. One single cotyledon is scutellum. Right? Then this is plumule. This is radical. Okay, ये जो पार्ट है ये वाला radical. Okay, and it is having covering. Plumule का covering is coleoptile. अब ये थोड़ा ध्यान में रखने में, coleoptile, and radical का covering is coleorrhiza. Okay, so these are all parts of monocot embryo. I repeat, this one single, ये वाला पूरा single cotyledon called scutellum. Single cotyledon scutellum. बार बार रिपीट करेंगे, ये थोड़ा volatile content है, भूलेंगे. Okay, बार बार बोलूंगी. Okay, so single cotyledon scutellum. Then plumule radical. Covering of plumule coleoptile. Covering of radical coleorrhiza. Radical rhiza. Okay, now come to the diagram. देखो NCERT में डायग्राम दिया है. ओके, जिसमें कुछ आपको पार्ट्स अच्छे से समझ में ही नहीं आएंगे. तो ये डायग्राम जो मैंने ड्रॉ किया है वो बहुत अच्छा है, वो ड्रॉ कर लो आप. Okay, then we'll relate it with book diagram. It's monocot-seed maize grain. What is this? It's monocot-seed grain, जो हमने बोला कैरियोप्सिस. Okay, please draw this because it's very important and volatile content. See, similar diagram is there in NCERT, not exactly, क्योंकि NCERT से थोड़ा बेहतरीन डायग्राम बताने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ. This is a dicot seed. These are two cotyledons. This tiny part in it is the plumule, right? Radicle. Okay. Now this cotyledon fleshy. जब cotyledon fleshy रहेंगे तो stored food cotyledon में होगा. Okay. अब थोड़ा ये hypocotyl शब्द वगैरह बाद में सिखाती हूँ. Okay. And then this is a monocot seed maize grain. Okay. Largest part is occupied by endosperm. Question will be framed on that. Major part of the seed is occupied by endosperm and the embryo is pushed towards one side. Embryo is pushed towards one side. Right? Okay. So this is having one single cotyledon. Okay. Seed coat, fruit wall fused. Okay. This is one single cotyledon. Okay. This total part is embryo crushed. Okay. State board में NCERT में देखोगे तो वहीं पे एक जगह प्लूम्यूल लिखा है, एक जगह रेडिकल लिखा है, and major part is endosperm. Okay, so the diagram which you have drawn is very nice. But MCQ में NCERT की डायग्राम आएगी तो आपको थोड़ा देखना पड़ेगा कि ऊपर का पार्ट जो है अपर मोस्ट एम्ब्रियो का पार्ट कुटेलम, उसके नीचे है कोलियोप्टाइल. ओके, दैट इज प्लूम्यूल का कवरिंग, देन कोलियोराइज प्लूम्यूल, राइट, देन रेडिकल का कवरिंग कोलियोराइज. ओके, सो लेबल थोड़े ध्यान में रखो बिकॉज डिस्टिंक्ट structures are not visible in this diagram. Right? So here we completed very important part of angiosperm, fruit and seed. ये खाने में आपको बड़ा अच्छा लगेगा लेकिन याद रखने में थोड़ी दिक्कत जाएगी. So revision is the only solution. Don't get upset, we'll revise. Okay, don't get pressurized. आसान है, बस रिविजन देने पड़ते हैं हर एक को. It's not कि आपको ही. Everyone needs to revise morphology. Though it is very easy. Okay, it will be difficult to remember. It's a common interpretation. So don't worry at all, we'll revise. Okay, बस रोज ये चार्ट जो हमने बनाए रोज तीन बार पढ़ते जाओ. Yes, okay, so here major part is over, morphology.